Going on to you, Taurus. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, is a lot of you Taurus are pretty much you've had it up to here. You've pretty much, you're done with how people will try to use you like the sacrificial bull, like they used to do in Rome or Babylon, right? They used to try to sacrifice the bull to their rituals and all this stuff. A lot of you Geminis a lot of you Taurus, sorry about that, are done with that. And the Hermit, a lot of you are done with manipulative people who act like, they just can say whatever, do whatever. And a lot of you Taurus have been paying attention to this, and a lot of you Taurus don't want there to be any more problems. So the Eight of Wands represents how it is that you understand this about yourselves. So the Ten of Pentacles, a lot of you Taurus understand enough is enough. And the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you are just, the cherry picking that they do. So a lot of you Taurus are just going to, as of right now, just be single as of right now. Don't necessarily speak to people or hang out with others trying to, see what it is that they've got going on. Like I said, more so just understanding of the time and the situation that you're in and just leaving. So the thing about it is that the Wheel of Fortune now represents, so as a result, the Wheel of Fortune is really about, this was a big decision for you. This was a huge decision because, people take for granted, you Taurus's love. Now, granted, sometimes it can be a little bit too much, but, it can be a little bit smothering sometimes, Taurus, but people underestimate and really depreciate the love that you give. So a lot of you Taurus are looking at it from a perspective of, you done dealing with this, right? Why is it that when you show love, these people always got to be on nonsense? So a lot of you Taurus are like, okay, this was a big decision for you to kind of just be single, just, not be in the dating pool as of right now. Because even though some of you Taurus may have been having a certain amount of fun, or at the very least getting to know different people, you may not even necessarily be with them like that, if you know what I mean, with them like that. A lot of them, probably most of them, you probably didn't even do anything romantic with, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, this was a big decision for you. So the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups now represents, the Queen of Cups is you, the Knight of Swords is you. How it is that, the Knight of Swords represents what it is that you're willing to sacrifice, what you're willing to give up. You're willing to give up, like I said before, the games and the nonsense and the BS that people play. So the Queen of Cups now represents how, since this is the case, a lot of you really happen to be taking, like I said, just being by yourselves for a little while, because you preserving what you've got going on, you preserving you. So, it's pretty straightforward at the end of the day, right? But but at the same time, the Hermit is about all of these, the Hermit is about all of these tricks and tactics and manipulative antics that people try to play on you. And a lot of you are, like I said, the games and the immaturity and the stupid stuff. A lot of you Taurus are not going for that. So for you Taurus who are lovers to be like, okay, I'm done with this nonsense, it really goes to show you how much of, how dysfunctional and how much potential nonsense that a lot of you Taurus to be like, I'm going to take a break for a little while. So let's clarify some of these cards now. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So this is a situation for a lot of you, to clarify the Eight of Wands, where, yeah, like, you know, you're going to a place of more solidarity, a place of more peace, a place of more, you know, quiet, potentially even starting to hang out with your friends, you know, your family members, just going to your support system. The Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups is about how, you know, and people are going to want to hear from you. People are going to want to hear from you. People are going to try to reach out, want to hear from you and all of that. But the thing about it is that the Six of Pentacles represents some people going to want to hear from you, but you're not going to be around. So, you know, all the good that people want to say about you, who try to, you know, run game or stuff like this, they can't apologize. And Six of Cups, you, right? Which is Six of Cups is what come back. They can't do all of that if you're not even in the room. Because Six of Pentacles, they're going to, you know, again, they're going to want to get in contact with you, but you're not going to be around. You're not going to be around anymore. You're not even going to be in the room. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Moon, and then you have the Strength. So yes, to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups really represents how, since this is a situation, this is really about how you, Taurus, are really getting back to the roots of who you are. And, you know, sitting down under your own vine and think tree. And even if people trying to, hey, what's up, and hang out with you, again, the Moon, the Strength card, you don't want to have anything to do with the dating pool right now, because a lot of you Taurus are sitting out, letting people feel your importance. Because that's one thing too, where people try to run game and play games, sometimes you have to sit it out and let people understand your importance. Because now it's like, okay, you're using me as a scapegoat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disappear for I don't know how long. Maybe forever. Who knows? Right? And at first, they're going to be on some nonsense. But then when 2-3 weeks go by, now it's like, oh, wow, this person really, and you remaining quiet. Now all of a sudden, you ain't doing anything. You just coming and going. You just the average Joe or the average Jane. Then that's when people going to be like, oh, wow, this person wasn't really playing. They really just doing them. They really wasn't lying. They just doing them. It's like, yeah, because, and that's where people who like to play games understand, oh, you was on some, not, you know, they was on some nonsense, because now it's like the person ain't rocking with anybody. You know, you don't have access. Even if you call, they're not even any of that. So let's clear, you know, you're not even answering. So the Queen of Cups. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay. So to clarify the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So this is a situation for you where the Queen of the Queen of Pentacles, right? To clarify the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups is about how now they want to understand your importance after they leave. After you leave. Now they want to understand it. Five of Cups. Now they have deep regret, right? Seven of Cups. But again, you Taurus have other options. It's not like you didn't before.